work as a professional dungeon master. Great session of Descent into Avernus was played, was ran, was had by all. I was thinking about streaming Pokemon tonight on TCG Packouts and also here on Twitch, but I'm really vibing with RuneScape, so we're gonna continue playing RuneScape because it's what I want to do, and I'm allowed to do what I want to do because I'm a grown-up. I hope you're all having a great day in the world of today, of the future, which is now, and that all of you and yours have had a great Father's Day. Spyro, what is up, my friend? How we doing? How we doing? Goodness gracious. Alright, Death Plateau. The face cam? What's up with the face cam? There's no face cam. Oh no, is it broken? Oh no. I'm just kidding. I'm right here. I'm right here, don't you worry. I thought the face cam didn't matter. I mean, you guys watch Unreal all the time. He doesn't put his face in the videos. Are you telling me that you guys like to see my face? Are you telling me that the statistically proven data that showing your face is very helpful to connecting with your audience is actually very true? No way. No way. Alright, thanks for telling me though about the face cam. How was your Father's Day, Spyro? Did you get to talk to your dad? Did he ever come back with the milk? God, I'm just kidding. I hope you guys had a great day. Let's see. Where did I leave off? Like, what do? What? How do? I'm still in D&D mode, bro. It was one of those sessions where I could have run for another 2 hours at hour 4. I'm just like, damn, dude, we gotta wait another 2 weeks? Are we sure? Are we sure everybody gotta crazy. I think did we turn in Tribal Totem? I believe we did. So we're done with that. Looking good, bro. 70 whole quest is nuts. Still on our 5th day of play here in this playthrough. And we're on 70 quests. That's absolutely nuts. No. Okay, quest points. We got 35 quests. I can't count. You know what? I'm gonna unsub just for that. No, it's fine. I'm just joking. No. You know, I don't mean it. Alright, good. I'm glad. That's good. Okay, we got Tribal Totem done. The next step is Death Plateau. We already got the cooking to level 20. So I can just quest through the next. We got Ardon Diary done. It's Death Plateau, Rag and Bone Man, Priest in Peril, Nature Spirit, Ghost Ahoy, Making History. Fantastic. Ides of Milk. Yo, what? The Lost Tribe. Death to the Dograshun. Oh, that's a longer one. An Elemental Workshop before we have to grind agility like 1 level apparently. How was D&D? It was an awesome session. Like truly a legendary session. 34 to 35. That makes sense. Hopefully I'll get like a skill lantern or something between them. Or perhaps it's not taking into account that I got some extra XP already. Maybe. Who knows? Yeah, I think I did put the skill lamp into agility, so that's good. Rag and Bone Man's gonna give us some prayer. Priest and Peril is gonna give us some prayer. So let's go ahead and get a shopping list going. Let's get a flippity dippity shopping list going, and let's go shopping. Yep. It was a great session of D&D. They're doing Descent into Avernus, which has like the longest chapter 1 out of any campaign I've ever run. Like it's just a crazy, ridiculous long, like I guess, setup. And normally, like in most forms of media, the quote-unquote setup portion of the plot is developed over multiple chapters or parts of the movie or whatever. It's not just like a one scene thing. This thing has been long. It's like one investigation, but every time you uncover one rock, there's another rock. And it's pretty wild. It's pretty wild out here. So, but then once you get out of that chapter 1, the campaign really goes crazy. Really goes crazy. So they're right at the end of that. They're about to uncover the last reveal in the big thing in the next chapter or two, or next session or two, and then it'll be great. We'll go and speed through the rest of the campaign real quick. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so Rag and Bone Man, this is a fucking crazy quest. Uh, 8 coins for 8 pots of vinegar. We need 8 pots, 8 logs, easy. Tinderbox. Combat level, Telerunes, Severak and Lumbridge, Dig Site Pendant, or Dig Site Teleport. I mean, I don't have that. I don't have the Dig Site on. Balloon of Glory, Drum and Staff, we don't have that either. Balloon Transport. Okay, so we're good. Don't even really need to go shopping for that. Priest in Peril. 50 unnoted Rune Essence. Okay, that's a little more difficult. You can be handed in multiple trips. Okay, a bucket. This is Priest of Barrel. Trev, what's a Pokemon that you forget about a lot? Mine is Comfy. I only remember it now because I don't remember it. Mine is was Winter Form, not Stantler. Deerling's Evolution. Stupid, this Deerling's Evolution. All of them. Just like, oh yeah, that thing evolves into just a regular looking ass deer. No way. Okay, so we're gonna get that. Then Nature Spirit, Silver Sickle, Go Speak. Okay, we got that. Six inventory spaces. Reasonable. That's it. Like stamina potion, sure. Prayer potion, sure. Whatever. Ghost Ahoy is such a vital quest in this game, and I look forward to doing it. It's one of the best quests. And this question, the Ghost Pirate question, is the greatest, in my opinion. All the way through to Rumdale, man. Honestly, everything in the Mauritania is peak. Okay, some amount of ecto tokens. Let's just say 31. We'll just say 31 ecto tokens. That's the biggest number I see here. We need 400 coins. I'll say 500 coins. Just to be safe. Go speak. Bucket of milk. We need silk. Luckily I just stole a bunch of it. 3 colors of dye. If you want to save a trip, have 3 red, 3 blue, and 3 yellow. That way you can mix whatever colors you end up needing. Fall. How many do I have? I have 3 blue, I have 1 red, and 3 yellow. So we're cooked if we need more red. Fuck. I don't want to make a whole trip to Drainer just for dyes. We're gonna go ahead and put this in the quest tab though. 3 dyes. We're looking for as many pots as possible. We only have 1 pot, so we need to get like 8 more pots. Okay. Sawsbuck, yeah, Sawsbuck is exactly. I can't even remember his name. Silk. Got that. Obviously got that. Mostly got that. Need red. Need more red. Go speak, Amy. Check. Silver sickle we need to figure out. Bucket rune ass. How much rune ass do I have? Not a lot. Not a lot at all. Take care of that, no problem. Bucket we've got, obviously. We have so many millions of buckets. Okay, bucket. We need to get milk. We need to get more pots. Got the tinderbox. Alright, we're doing good so far. Spade, sapphire, amulet, go speak amulet. This is what quest? Making history. Did I get everything? No, I didn't. Way to interpose poor Phasmitas. So, completion of Ghost Ahoy is going to be the way to get it, and that's okay. So we're good. Next we got Ides of Milk. And we're gonna need doopy 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 doop. Nothing. Check. Then we need wait, why don't we just do this? There's literally no combat requirement. Access to Brutus's field. Gilly's cowbell supply. A magic lamp presenting 1,000 experience in any skill, including prayer. That's pretty lit. Ides of milk, and they want you to put it in prayer. I wouldn't honestly put it in prayer. I would put it in agility at that rate. Because they're telling you to grind the agility, but what is harder to grind, agility or prayer? Stupid. A pickaxe and a light source, none. Pickaxe light source is for Lost Tribe. Okay. Figure out a special light source. Oh. Next. Death to the Dogashun. Lantern, 2 sets of ham robes, a pickaxe, a games necklace, and that's it. Combat armor. Just a couple more. Elemental workshop, pickaxe, knife, needle, thread, leather, hammer, forkful. Pickaxe, needle, knife, thread, leather, hammer, forkful. Beautiful. Next. Tribal totem is done. Completed. We don't need it anymore. Biohazard is done. Completed. Ardon Diary Easy is completed. Fishing trawler completed. Rusty sword completed. Death Plateau. Alright, that's the one that got away in our last session. So I guess that's what we're starting with. I think we already have the materials for it. We will take care of that. Let's fucking go. Alright, preparations are complete. Let's have a legendary session, you guys. Wow. Wow, amazing. I need a drink. I forgot I ran out of my drink. 60 coins, but bring 1,000 for gambling. 10 on bread, 10 cooked trout, an iron bar as guardian ale. We got that. And birth rope. Pre-made roadberry special. Games necklace. Stamina energy potions. Let's fucking go. fact, I don't need RD teleports right now. I need a games necklace. I might need some Valley teleports. Games necklace. I need Barrack teleports for sure. I need 10 bread. I need 10 trout. That's not how you spell that. That's 6. Let's take 5 and put 1 back. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And we'll get rid of that too. Got some of that. Got some of that. Iron bar. One iron bar. One is guardian ale. And coins. Bring 2,000, and I guess I will bring like one good piece of food if I have, like a bass. That's about all I got. So we got everything we need. Oh, pre-made Blueberry special. Shit. Alright, let's do this. Can I put the hood up? Oh, I can teleport there? No way. Enemies to defeat none. Alright. We'll leave the amulet here. Take an extra feet. And let's go. Time to do Death Plateau. Okay, Death Plateau. Ask Eshrick upstairs in Birthup Castle. Oh, that would have saved us a little run energy. Would have read first. About the guard that was on duty last night. Okay, I will. I will do that indeed. Hi. Hi, can I help? I'm looking for a guard that was on duty last night. There was only one guard on last night. Harold, he's a nice lad, if a little dim. Do you know where he's staying? Harold is staying in the Toad and the Chicken. Thanks. Sick. The Toad and the Chicken. 2 for 1. More bang for your buck, though. Is that what this bar is called? I never knew. The Toad and the Chicken. They have a special sign of a toad and chicken in front. They do! The Toad and the Chicken. You learn something new about your favorite game every day. Every time you play it. Knock, knock, knock. Call me. Housekeeping. What up, Harold? Hello there. Hi. You're on guard duty. I don't want to talk about that. God. No. Oh no, God. No. We're best friends now. Well, they made it so you can only see the sign from the second floor, or if you have the roofs enabled, so that's not smart. Okay, so he got in trouble for gambling. We gotta leverage that on him. Look at all these pictures. What? Can I buy you a drink? Now you're talking. There you go. Drink that drink. Give me a free inventory slot. That would hit the spot. Can I buy you a drink? Blurry special coming right up. Huh, wow. Nice fuck though. Now that hit the spot. Hello, matey. Would you like to gamble? Sure. Place your bets, please. Giggle. Alright, here goes. Gotta beat a 3. We beat him. We win. 16, how am I supposed to beat that? That's not. Fucking gamble, dog. Let's fucking gamble. Hold on. Let's go. Let's go. Gambling. I owe you the rest. I owe you scribble on paper. We got him. Got him dead to rights. Got him dead to rights, boys. Where the flippity floppity flunk am I going now? Read the IOU. Oh, Pingus. Place the colored stone balls in the correct spots. Okay. Fuck. That wasn't the intention here. The equipment room door is unlocked. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, I can't wait to get my defender again. Saba. What? Do you know any other way up to the death plateau? Why would I want to go up there? I just want to be left in peace. I used to be just humans trampling my past and making a racket. Now there's those blasted trolls too. Not only do they stink and argue with each other loudly, but they're always fighting the humans. I just want to be left in peace. Ah, I might be able to help you. How so? I'm trying to, help the humans reclaim the Death Plateau. If you can help me, then at least you'll be rid of the trolls. Let me see. I've only been up Death Plateau once to complain about the noise, but those pesky trolls started throwing rocks at me. Before the trolls came there and used to be a nettlesome Sherpa that took humans exploring, or something equally stupid. Perhaps he'd know another way. Where does the Sherpa live? I don't know, but he can't be far as he used to be around all the time. Okay. It's not like people can move. No milk today, thank you. I'm not the milkman, I need your help. Oh, okay, you better come in then. Very kind, very polite. Hello, how can I help you? I'm here helping the Imperial Guard. They need to find a way to sneak up to the Death Plateau to destroy the troll camp. Saba seemed to think he would be able to help. Ah, Saba's still alive and kicking. Yeah, he seemed very bitter. That's Saba, alright. I do know of a secret way up the Death Plateau. Imperial Guard would be able to use it at night and not be seen until it was too late. I'd be happy to show you if you do something for me first. Name it. I don't get into town much, and I'm running low on supplies. I need 10 loaves of bread and 10 cooked trout. That should see me through the winter. Anything else? Yes, my climbing boots need new spikes. So can you take them to Dunstan and Berthope? He always puts my spikes on for me. Okay, I'll get those for you. Oh, he won't take the other shit until I do the other thing. Okay, beautiful. I am going to be lazy and do this. Isn't there another quest up here that's like super easy? A Tale of Two Cats. We'll get there. We'll get there. Trust the process. Hi, how can I help? Tenzing asked me to bring you some climbing boots. He needs me to put spikes in them. Sick. He does? Does he? Wow. I won't do it till he pays me for last time. This is really important. How so? Oh, I need to save the world from the trolls or something. I don't know. Oh, that's different. I'll tell you what. I'll make them for you on one condition. What's the condition? My son has just turned 16. I'd very much like him to join the Imperial Guard. The Prince's elite forces are invite only, so it's very unlikely he'll get in. If you can arrange for that, we have a deal. Alright, fuck yeah, man. Talking to Dunstan. Hello, citizen. Have you been up to Death Plateau? There is another way. We are saved. There is one thing. And what of that? Doobity boobity boobity boobity, you need to make this kid an Imperial Guard. That is very irregular. Will you not do this? I have heard of Dunstan Sonny is a very promising young man. For the sake of your mission, we can make an exception. Sick. Amazing. We're best friends. Gonna have to get rid of something. Surprise exam file. Let's go. Hi. Have you managed to get my son signed up for the Imperial Guard? Fuck yeah, I have. Here, have the certificate. Thank you for those boots. You're the best. Thank you. No problem. We're best friends. Coming back around town. Go grab my axe just in case I need it. I don't think I need it for this quest, but just to have it on me. Just to keep that thing on me. Conserve a little bit of run energy. Oh, he made me a map and everything. What a nice guy. What a nice guy. We're best friends. Okie dokie, smoky. One of my favorite places in the game. Death Plateau. What up, Spyro? Danger, danger, Death Plateau is named not named that for a joke. So you've gone far enough. Okay, we can just tell you back. Wait a sec, I'm just gonna check out this vid real quick. Have fun, dog. Enjoy yourself. That was such a quick quest. Nice, we can make claws. We got steel claws. We got 3,000 more attack. I mean, wow, what's not so up? Not even one level up though from 3,000 experience. That should show you we're getting up there. All right, another one bites the dust. Death plateau done. Time to go shopping. Time to go shopping. Where's my drink? That's not the good one, is it? Where's the good one? Over there. I'll be right back. Dragon keel parts? What the fuck am I missing out on? Sailing looks awesome. Okay, gentlemen, start your engines. It's time to go shopping. I actually don't think we need to buy much of anything at all for the next like 10 quests, so we should be good. I think that the length of the quest is going to get a lot longer, so we need to be prepared for that. Okay, starting from the top, let's make sure we got what we need. We definitely don't need any claws. We need 8 pots, we need 7 more. 8 logs. A tinderbox. We've got that. So let's grab that. Let's grab the logs. We'll grab the logs. No problem. Popped. Done. Okay, we'll get the logs elsewhere. $8 coins for pots of vinegar. Let's see. We've got the coins. We need a bucket check. We need runas. 50 unknown runas. Check. And a bucket. We need a silver sickle. Ghost Peak Amulet, 6 inventory spaces, 31 Ecto tokens, 6 Ghost Peak Amulet, bucket of milk, 3 colors of dye. I'm gonna get 2 red dice here. Milk, check. Silk, got the dye, got the Ghost Peak. Spade, Sapphire Ammy, Ghost Peak Ammy. Well, that was on purpose, but whatever. Free seeds. Free seeds, we'll take it. Pickaxe, light source. We'll get a lantern. That, light source, lantern, pickaxe. Let's go ahead and get a better pickaxe. So your wood cutting is 19, about 320. Damn, that's cooking. Wood cutting is 15. Axes. We got a black axe. Okay. What about that? Okay, equipment. We're 19, about 320. 21 is myth. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about it now. Cool. Pickaxe. We're gonna stick with the bronze pickaxe. Games necklace, got it. Pickaxe, needle, knife, thread. Needle. Okay. Needle. Knife. Leather thread, 4 coal. And with that, we should be able to make it through the next like 10 quests. With relative ease at that. Okay. Oh, and I need... So we got the pots. I need these pots. I need 8 coins. I need 8 logs. I need a tinderbox. This is taking me to Paterdomus. So I need also everything I need for that. I'm going to need Priest in Peril, Nature Spirits, etc. So let's get all of that ready. Go speak. 6 inventory spaces. Silver City. All 50 unnoted runes for this quest too. Okay, we'll start with that. Finish it later. Cool. Who needs my ruins, by the way? Priest in Peril. Oh, talk to King Roald in Varric Palace. Let's fucking go. Dragon Boy, man. Okay, so we're right here at Varric Palace. Very good that I checked that. Very good that I checked that. Yes. Let's grab an extra telly out of the bank. Okay, I see what's happening here. Perfect. We're on our way. Let's see. Go to the temple. Hear a voice from inside. Who are you and what do you want? Rolled somebody to check on Drizzle. Who's rolled? Who's Drizzle? Yo, what the fuck's going on in there? I'm sure a helpful person. Kill the temple guardian. I know where to go. Get fucking wrecked. Let's see. Okay, King rolled on that one. Let's look at oh yeah, we need to go talk to Rag and Bone. Should stop at him on the way, to be honest. I'll conserve some run energy and take a little stroll to him. Why is the bag talking? Anything I can do to help? Mumble mumble. Fuck yeah. Dig. You must have gotten the wrong end of the stick. I need some fresh bones to replace the ones that have been damaged. What? Mumble mumble. Excuse me? Shh. Sorry. Mumble mumble mumble. Okay, got it. Okay, here's the thing. We're sorting out what bones I do have. I managed to lose or damage a few. If you can get me a few, some fresh, unbroken bones to use as replacements, then I can go on with things. Sure, dog. Great, if you can bring me the bone from a goblin, a bear, a blah 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 blah. Sick, dog. About the job I'm doing. You did what? You complete imbecile. Yes. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to focus my inventory on the runes. Sometimes being too efficient is inefficient. South of Varrock, southeast of Varrock. I'm gonna go take care of these 3 bones then, or just 2 of the bones, I guess. Whatever I can get. Giant rat bone. Unicorn, let's go. Unicorn bone. 2 bones out of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I thought there were more. It's too bad they don't need a bat bone for that. It's right in front of them. I think it's for Ragamuffin too, though. Oh, fuck. What? Found a Shalfa Gibble, jeez, nice. Come on. Come on, don't kill me. Come on, don't kill me. Got him. Okay. Golden key obtained. Good luck. Okay, so basically, I need to go back under the temple. So are you shiny hunting a Shalfa Gibble, or you just randomly found it? Go to the central room and study the monuments to find which has a key on it. Use the golden key on it. Use the bucket on the well. Fuck, do I not have a bucket? Was I supposed to bring a fucking bucket? Wait. For real though? That's lame. There's gotta be a bucket nearby. Maybe Dingle Hopper has a bucket up there. Fuck, bro. Getting cooked by a bucket is crazy. Nope. Did it really tell us we needed a bucket and I forgot about it? Bucket. Obtainable during quest from General Sort. Fuck my life. 1925 is crazy. No, my rune hasn't. Bastard. So he won't leave anyways? Put the bus water over the coffin. I think that the trap the vampire in there for long enough to escape. Excellent work, adventurer. I'm free at last. Let's fucking go. And this is the group of quests that like get really hard because of all the fucking running around. Sadly with the guard dog gone, there's nothing to stop those Zamorakins from entering the mausoleum. From what I can tell, they use some kind of evil to pollute the salve. Well, this well here is built right over the source of the river. That means that their potion will be spread all the way down the salve, disrupting blessings placed upon it. Before long, there'll be nothing to stop the vampires from invading Misthalin at their leisure. What can we do to prevent that? The passage is currently the only route between Mauritania and Misthalin. The barrier here draws power from the river. I managed to reinforce the barrier, but I must continue focusing on it to keep it intact. Although the passage is safe for now, I do not know how long I can keep it that way. This passage could be the least of our worries, though. Before long, the vampires will be able to cross at any point of the river. We won't be able to reinforce all of it. Couldn't you bless the river to purify it like you did with the water? No, that wouldn't work. The power I have, Ceridon, is not great enough to cleanse the entire river of this foul Zamorakian pollutant. However, I do have one other idea. I might be able to soak up the evil magic that the potion has released into that river. I am sure you know of runestones used by mages to power their spells. The essence used to create their stones absorbs magical potential from runic altars to be released later. And you think we could use some rune essence to absorb the magic they release into the salve? Exactly. If you could bring me 50 essence, I should be able to reverse the damage done. Be quick though. The longer we wait, the worse things will get. Alright, well here's this fucking some essence. There's that. It's only 26 more. It was 24, so like this and that. Let's go. Let's just focus on those two for now, and then on this quest for now, and then we can take out Rag and Bow Man. 25, 6. Get rid of that. Last Varric Telly. Once we do that, okay, let me look at Rag and Bow Man. Take that. For the monkey paw. Oh, there is a giant bat with it. But are those bats not giant enough? Like, what the fuck? It's recommending every other area besides, like, right in front of him. Oh, we'll find out. Oh, these are regular bats. There we go, that's the difference. I thought they were giant bats. Oh well. Oh wow. Let's get on down here and finish the quest. Man, Dressel's mad demanding. We had to break him out of jail, kill his dog, apologize for killing his dog, bring him some fucking runes, bring him some food, get him a snack pack, teach him how to put his Lunchables together. Like, it's just super demanding. That should do it. Oh, okay. Sick! We got Wolfbane. Nice! Nice. Well, at least one to get. Alright, so we just got Priest in Peril done. We did Death Plateau. Dragon Bowman's honestly not that hard if you just lock it. But would it be better to just go and do Nature Spirit? And I think the answer is yes. Let's fucking go. We have the Ghost Peak Amulet, right? Yes. My favorite area in the entire game, Mauritania. God, I love this place. It looks super cool with the HD update, or the HD Thingamabob. I need to go get my sickle. Silver Sickle, Ghost Speed Amulet, 6 free inventory spaces. Not bad. Pickled Brain. Sorry I haven't been in stream much, just chilling. All good. All good. It's laid back Saturday night. Oh no. Can I not use the bank? Oh, thank God. Getting a little tired. It's been a long day. Okay, enter Mort Meyer from the north. Let's go. Well, Spyro, I hope you've been having a good night one way or another, my friend. Not really doing anything, just chilling. That's very good. Good to just chill out sometimes. Fuck. Alright, let's check this out. Hello? Oh, I understand you. At last someone who doesn't just mumble. I understand what you're saying. long have you been a ghost? What? Don't be preposterous. I'm not a ghost. How could you say something like that? But it's true, you're a ghost. Well, at least that is to say you're some sort of not alive anymore. Don't be silly. I can see you. I can see that tree. If I were dead, I wouldn't be able to see anything. What you say doesn't reflect the truth. You'll have to try harder to pull one over on me. Okay. Use the mirror on him. Here, I'll take a look at this. Well, that is the most peculiar thing I've ever experienced. The mirror must somehow be dysfunctional. Strange how well it reflects the stagnant swamp behind me, but there is nothing of my own visage apparent. It's because you're dead. Dead as a doornail. Deader, in fact. You bear a remarkable resemblance to Wormbait, no offense. I think you might be right, friend. Though I still feel very much alive. It is strange how I still come to be here, and yet how I've not turned into a ghast. It must be a sign. Yes, a sign. I must try to find out what it means. Now, where did you put my journal? Found it. Hello again. Oh, sorry, you've come in a bad time. Where did you put it? I want to read it first. Writing is pretty uninteresting. Something from nature, something from faith, and something of spirit to become freely given. It is all pretty vague. Good. How can I help? Will you help me to become a nature spirit? The directions for becoming one are a bit vague. I need 3 things, but I need to know... But I know how to get one of them. Perhaps you could help me collect the rest. I'd be interested. What's involved? So I need something from faith, something from nature, and something of the spirit to be freely given. I know how to get something from nature. That's a bit vague. It does? I understand. I can understand if you don't want to help. However, if you could perhaps get the item from nature, that would be a start. Perhaps we can figure out the rest as we go along. Sick. Return to Drizzle in Patridomus Temple to get blessed. I'm gonna go ahead and do some Rag and Bone Man. Yeah, I'm gonna do some Rag and Bone Man. Carom Jaw. We need monkey bones. We know we'll see some monkeys in a moment. There we go. Monkey's paw, check. Big frog, goblin, ram, bear, giant bat. Carom Jaw dungeon, let's go. So we'll go Lumbridge for everything else. Okay, giant bat wing check, big frog leg, goblin skull, ram skull. Oh, big frog or giant frog? Dang, wrong frog. It's not the worst experience. Where'd my music go? Big frog bones check. We need goblin skull, ram skull, big bear ribs. Ram skull. Check. We just need bear ribs and goblin skull. I think I already bought that bucket of milk I needed for another quest. Gob skull, let's go get bear ribs, and we'll be done. We won't even need to use that talent. Let's see what we can pull off. Also, give me a second. Much better. Dang, your boys are starting to get tired. Hold up. Maybe we just finish this quest and call it. Hold up. I want to finish Rag and Bone and Nature Spirit. Like, we're pretty much done with both of them. So you need to stop at the bank. Oh my god, I'm actually falling asleep. Hold up. When did that happen? Okay, what's up, BDSP? How we doing, my boy? Just playing some RuneScape until I get tired, which is pretty much happening already. So. Playing some RuneScape until right now, pretty much. Finishing last 2 quests, going to bed. How you been, dude? 3, 3, and 2. So that should be 8. Oh, those are just regular bones. Okay, so 8. Got these. I don't think we need the mirror anymore. I don't need this anymore, that's for sure. We need 8 odds and some coin. Beautiful. Alrighty then. Let's head on back. Oh. Okay, right, as far as the blessings, we need him to bless the silver sickle, then we need to kill ghasts. Should be good. Do I need to grab any more items? Like, no, we should be good. Should be good. Let's go get her done. I had a good day today, except for one thing. How about me? I had a pretty good day today. Let's see, I woke up and I wanted to game this morning, so I gamed this morning. We had a really productive game day of RuneScape in the morning. And then I ran D&D, my job. Really good session. Spent some time going over some like character development things with one of the players afterwards. Wanted some help, and then I've been playing this for a few hours, so there we go. Not too bad. I'm gonna go to bed early tonight, and that'll be good. Get some extra sleep, start the week on a good note. Hopefully whatever the one thing was that wasn't good today wasn't that bad, dude. Hope you're good. I finally set up bits and stuff. So if you want to like force me to open a pack, it's like 500 coins. Or if you want to make me drink water or some shit, that's all set up now. I figured it out finally. I just needed to do the interview, which was silly. Wait, hold up. Dr. Fortuna in Drainer Village and buy 8 jugs of vinegar from him. Fuck, dude, I should have not finished. And we don't have the dang telly, man. Fuck. Gotta just rip off the band-aid. Goodness, it's a lot of words. Okay, my one thing was that I was doing diving practice off our pontoon with a little inflatable tube. We would dive through, but on one of the attempts, the wind picked up. As soon as I jumped, my head hit straight on the tube, bent my net back. Oh my god. Oh no. Trust me, I know how that feels, dude. That's awful. That is not good. Did net gross to try to get it going, but now it's fine. It took me like almost 2 years from the time of breaking my neck until a doctor like properly diagnosed me. I highly encourage you that if your neck feels weird at all, or if you have trouble swallowing over the next few days, you need to go to a emergency room or an urgent care and get like a CT scan or an MRI early of your neck, because neck injuries are like quite often overlooked, and that's how people end up permanently, paralyzed with something that could be preventable. Take this very seriously, okay? My neck is permanently broken, so I take this very, very seriously, my boy. Not to scare you or anything, but you should probably go to a doctor early rather than wait like I did. End up fucking up your whole life. 7K is fucking crazy. Just take, all I'm saying is to take care of yourself. I'm not trying to be crazy. I care about you, bro. Let's see. Drain the village. Oh, but now I gotta bring the money. Don't forget the money. Get the money. Got any vinegar? Vinegar? I got vinegar. What did he send you? Alright, let me use some fucking gosh darn vinegar, my guy. Jug of wine, jug of vinegar. I don't have enough space. Oh shit. Whoops. Fa. I eat normal, move normal, nothing feels off. So typically when you get an injury like that, you don't feel it. You don't feel it until like a couple of days after. Is the thing that I'm saying. So just watch it. Just watch it. It takes some time for the body to register, like the larger types of injuries. Anyways, I need some logs. Axe. Any exercises I should do, to be honest, it's all about like rest and avoiding exercising it if it is injured. It's kind of the main thing you could do, and then that and like seeing a doctor to know exactly what's wrong is very important. To know what exercises you need to do for physical therapy, because like if you hurt your neck, so like me, because it's my C1 vertebrae, there's like 5 different ways that could have happened that could have been really bad, and not knowing which of them it is that's damaged, you know, like my ability to move my neck and all this, and caused me to have this mobility loss at the time. They couldn't, you know, tell me what to do to heal, or if I could heal without figuring out exactly, you know, what was broken. For me, there's like 2 little rubber bands that connect your like top vertebrae to the second vertebrae, and like one of those rubber bands is snapped. Basically, it's called the odontoid process, and that took a lot of like doctors telling me nothing was wrong because they're too fucking bad at their job to find the tiny little rubber band that's snapped. And so for me, like, the treatment was work on everything else. Like, don't strengthen the neck, let the neck recover inherently because I'm being more physically active. You know what I mean? How bad is it for me? Can you run? No, I'm not paralyzed. Like, I walk again. I take care of myself. Like, so I was practically paralyzed for about a year and a half. I still have like a lot of trouble with certain mobility. My hips fused during the time because I have another disease that the spinal injury really kind of like woke up, like Godzilla. So I have a disease of the immune system, I guess, that developed after the injury, or like awoken after the injury, I guess, because I guess you have the gene precursor for it your whole life, like you're just born with it. But when my spine got injured, my body activated like a trap card that said to get rid of my spine. So so my immune system is programmed to attack my spine and get rid of it, but you can't do that. That's not a thing. So your immune system just attacking your spine, creating inflammation, and it was compressing on an already broken vertebrae. So like it was pushing down on all of the nerves in your body, passed through that one vertebrae, and so the pressure on it was creating a lot of like, you know, paralysis symptom and pain. And the thing is that I didn't sever the nerves, like I could feel all of it, you know what I mean? Oh, say hi to Mochi for me, Spyro. The worst part was that I couldn't move, but it wasn't because I lost the ability to feel everything. It was that everything was so painful. Like, just moving my arms and shit was so painful. Like, getting up and walking was impossible. Transferring from my wheelchair to like a bed was like a whole, like all of the energy I had in the morning or at night or whatever. Like, it was a whole ordeal. And it obviously shouldn't have been like that. Place the logs under the pot. boiler. Okay, we love pot. Big fans of pot. But so basically it was like a multi-step process. Like once I found a rheumatologist and inflammation doctor that said like, oh, I very much can treat your inflammation disorder. I can't fix your spine. Let's try to do that. He prescribed me something called Humira, which is a class of medication called the biologic. Oh, fuck! I forgot the tinderbox! Bro, I hate being retarded. Okay, I'm just gonna take the L and walk. Well, yeah. So the injection every 2 weeks basically modifies your body to like not activate those genes that cause your immune system to attack your spine. And most people that have this disease, it doesn't like awaken like minded from an injury. They just have it, and they have like back pain, like lower back pain that's mistaken for sciatica their whole lives, until at some point like they can't bend, and then they'll go to a rheumatologist and be like, you have this disease, ankylosing spondylitis, here's the Humira, or here's whatever drug you need, and they do better. Well, for me, it was this miraculous recovery because as the inflammation stopped, the pressure on my spine released, and the pressure on my nerves released, and there wasn't this tremendous amount of pain, and there wasn't this immense difficulty getting signal from my brain to the rest of my body that there was. And you know, I had just been like willing myself to like, you know, get myself in and out of bed, or you know, get myself in the wheelchair, roll myself to the store to get some food if I needed it or whatever. Or at the time I still smoked cigarettes, so that was taking a lot of time. And so from having that much fucking willpower to survive like that, like, I guess doing the physical therapy wasn't that hard, you know? I mean, it was immensely hard. The physical therapist never came. Like, I had to just get an Amazon treadmill and do it on my own. But whatever, it's cool. I like anime. It was like a training arc for me. It was like 8 good months of just training, like Naruto. But like not to get like Rasengan. It was just to be able to like walk. Just be able to walk and like wipe my ass and shit. It was real fun. Real anime protagonist shit, you know. You have a friend in Naples who got in a car crash and paralyzed from his spine from doing something crazy. Was he racing or something? That's awful. I mean, it's terrible to hear no matter what he was doing. Nobody deserves to be injured in such a way. So I'm sorry for your friend. Trevor, what do you think Mochi would be if he was a Pokemon? I don't know Mochi all that well, but he's a leopard gecko. So I'd like to think like maybe like a fighting rock type would be cool. He was just driving like normal driving. He had a crazy recovery and he can move, but you can see how much power it takes him to move, but then he stays active. Exactly. And it's very empathetic of you to even be thinking of seeing how hard it is for him to move. Like, a lot of people have been excused from my lives because they're just incapable of seeing that like things are inherently more difficult for me now. I had like a dear friend like basically told me like, why don't you get a job like a normal person? And I'm like, bitch, do you wanna analyze that fucking sentence? Like, what are we doing here? Like, a normal person, so fucking ableist, you know what I mean? Like I love you, dog, but this isn't working out for me. So type shit. No, it's very important when you have friends that are going through these sorts of changes in their lives that you try to put yourself in their shoes and think of, exactly like you said, how much strength it takes to you know what I mean, just to function like a quote-unquote normal person, which honestly was one of the most hurtful things that this guy could have fucking said to me. You know, people say things that are really stupid sometimes. You gotta watch your words. When I was in middle school, in my science class of all classes, I sat across from like one of those motivational posters, and it was like a parable or whatever, an admonishment for your life, and that shit stuck with me. It said like, you need to watch your feelings, they can become your thoughts. You need to watch your thoughts to become your words. You need to watch your words, they become your actions, and once your actions, they become who you are. And that shit's real as fuck, dog. Like, if you don't pay attention to how you're feeling and you just let yourself stay feeling one type of way that ain't healthy for you or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, that changes how you're thinking, and that changes how you're living, and that changes who the fuck you are in the end. Change your whole ass life with a couple of months of positivity, a couple of weeks of positivity. You could ruin your whole life with a couple of minutes of negativity. Couple of minutes. My Zelda Ocarina of Time came in today. I'm gonna pop it in tomorrow. Wait, the new one? The new what are you talking about? I thought that it wasn't out for several months. What are you talking about? Let's see. Now I feel like Ratchet would be fighting Rock, but Mochi I think would be Dragon Fairy. I don't know what you're saying that I said was awful, but I'm sorry if I said something upsetting. Just real talks. Oh, N64. Oh, baller as fuck. No, I thought you were talking about that you already had been like replaying it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It gets confusing sometimes reading a lot of chats, especially like between two platforms and shit. No, it's not. No, he got it for N64. He got it, which is honestly much better. That's a much better experience, bro. I'm playing the flute on the N64 is like a goated like brain teaser. You know, it just the fucking weirdness of the middle controller, like getting used to that made our brains more flexible. Because and be real with me, every controller ever since has been missing the little third dick joystick. I don't know what designer at Nintendo was like put a third fucking dick on it. And it worked though, like the Z button and shit. Like, I miss it. I don't know why I miss it, but I miss it, dude. That was a fucking fantastic controller. I feel like, but when we were kids, they were too big for our hands. When I was a little kid, you know, that thing was a big fucking controller. And the first Xbox controller was also big as fuck. I remember the first day I played the Xbox, I was playing Shrek, and it was hurting my hands to grip that controller. I remember that vividly. That thing was a big honka honka bazonga controller. Alright, we're about to finish Rag and Bone, man. That's a pretty good look. The Rag and the Bones. I mean, I think he felt pretty bad about it too. I was going through a lot. I didn't really know how to deal with it, so I just blocked. I think I sent him a text message explaining like, hey dog, I'm going through a lot, and that was really hurtful, and I really just can't handle being close to people right now, I guess. It's the best I could really muster. Like, I try, you know, like I care about this guy still. Like, I very much care about this guy. He's one of my closest friends I've ever had. But like, what the fuck else am I supposed to say? You know, what are you supposed to say if it's like you're in that position where like being close to someone is harmful for you? Like, you have to just be like, hey, look, I love you, but this is not good for me. Like, you're gonna need to take some space, dog. It's literally the best that I can figure out, at least. I never got a guidebook for being a person. Wait, so what is this? Dragon Ball Man 2 automatically completed or automatically started? I didn't know you automatically start this quest. No fucking way. Okay. Well, damn. Now we are gonna need these pots for some other shit, so very important we don't get rid of all these pots. I'm gonna go pack. We're leaving Crystal River in the morning. Oh, you're still up in the Crystal River? That's fucking dope. That's fucking dope, dog. I like that. Central Florida people know how to live, dude. Central Florida definitely know how to live. Hey, check out the bit menu before you go. Hit me with a little bitty bit. Celebrate the new update. Wait, so they don't just automatically drop? That's stupid. That's stupid. I'm broke. I spent on peptides. It doesn't cost money. You get bits. You get automatically. Oh, we got the Batwing. We got the Batwing. Okay, we did it. 27 pots, 27 logs, or I could just do them bit by bit, right? I'm not gonna do 27 of them. My Twitch is weird. Bro, my fucking life is weird. I feel you. I feel you, fam. Alright, dog. Always good to talk to you, man. I hope you have a great night. I hope you have a great night. Mega Pajingus. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just trying to get someone to force me to open a Pokemon pack. Spyro, you're crazy. If you were watching on Twitch, you could tip with fictional money and force me to open Pokemon packs as much as you want, up to 5 times a day. We would be opening so many more Pokemon packs. It'd be great. Soccer fans are looking for rides. I don't do rides. Ow, ooh, ah, ooh. That's not good. No. Oh, fuck. See, I totally forgot about blessing the thing. I'm stupid. And there's a mini game teleport here. I'm dumb. Can you help me bless this? I didn't know you sneeze. Ashtuchu Busladium Bashadu. We did it. We did it. Did he bless it? Wait, he didn't. What did he bless though? What did he bless though? What'd you bless for me, bro? Aw, dog, did I fuck up the quest? Mashuju, Mashuju, Badudu. Need to use your prayer points? Wait, how many prayer points do I need? Fuck. Very complicated. Very complicated. what you called into the porch? The pouch. So you're in your sleep pants. Okay. That makes sense. Just be careful. And be careful with the baby in the pocket. That's why I don't know if I have it in me to have tiny little pets, because I'm a big person. Like, I'm a very large person, and even sometimes like having like cats that aren't even that small. Like, I'll be walking, like, oh Jesus Christ, I almost stepped on the cat. I've never had a small cat. All my cats are fat, like huge, big boys, or long boys. Is it blessed? Oh, it's me that got blessed. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to squish him, so I'm in a weird position. That's just letting him do his thing, I guess. You know what I mean? You're like, ah, fuck, whatever. The lizard's boss tonight. He gets to be king for one night. I feel you. I feel you. I miss letting my bird control, like, run around the house like he was the king. That... The bird that I had that recently passed was a newer bird to the family, and he never really liked me all too much until he was getting pets, and then, you know, he'd stop being a bitch. But like, when you're going to take him out, he was like vicious. He was like vicious, bro. He was like super angry. But you know, little birds get really scared and spooked. And sure, he was from an abusive home. He flew into my house out of my neighbor's house. He's like, you're taking care of me now. But he loved my dad. Like, he got very attached to dad. And they get too confused, you know, about two people. It's just one person. They can only handle one person. Oh, fuck. Hold up. Let me go ahead and get this going. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do it one more time. Fuck you, guy. What is he even corrupting? Stand on the orange stone? Gotcha, dog. I don't know the things. I've solved the puzzle. Get wrecked. I had a cousin who had a parrot, and that thing bit my ear the first. They do like to bite ears. They nibble ears. You gotta be real careful with, like, most birds. That they want to get on your shoulder and they want to nibble your ear. It's just one of their favorite things to nibble on. Okay, enter the grotto. Grab the druid pouch. Well, hello there again. I was just enjoying the grotto. Many thanks for your help. I couldn't have become a spirit of nature without you. I must complete the transformation now. Just stand there and watch the show. Apparently it's good. Whoa, bro, turn green. Ayo. What happened? Things happened. Something happened. New follower, thank you for the follow, I guess. I'm not sure. I didn't get a notification. Good. The transformation is complete. Now, my friend, in return for your assistance, I will help you to kill the ghast. First, bring me a silver sickle so that I can bless it for you. Guess the fuck what I have. Gonna hit him with that. Oh, here's how the burb died. He was sitting in a little cage on our porch, just getting some sunlight and some air, and a feral cat ate it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's sad. It's very sad. So here it is. What we're gonna do with it. Thank you, my friend. Next, right-click the bloom next to some rotten logs. Let's go. Use these to fill the druid pouch. You need at least 3 blossomed items. Okay. Mochi is such a cute little baby. Well, I'm glad that you got a nice, cute baby lizard. You deserve it. I'm wondering if Unreal is going to stream tonight. I don't know. Use the filled druid pouch on a ghast to make it attackable. Ah, fuck. Get wrecked, bitch. Need to kill 3? Fuck. Get over here. Really? Don't die. Please don't die. Wow, bro. Please don't die. Oh my god. Oh my god, please don't die. Out of here. No, don't die. Don't die. No! No way! There's no way that just happened right now. That's so funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, what is the mini game over here? Fucking A. 6 damage from that is crazy, dude. Yo. Berg the Rot Rumble. Have I not unlocked it? Like, I hope. Shit. Why can't I go there? Because I haven't unlocked it. Fuck. I'm gonna lose so much if I don't get back there. Oh my god. Yeah, I had a whole collection of ancient muse. Like, I had a whole binder page of them. My mom pawned it all. Way back in 05, so it was like worthless. Not worthless, but you know what I mean. A couple $100. All my Hollow Charizard, first edition Shadowless, my Fossils Ards and everything. My Team Rocket collection that was literally master setted before people even thought about master setting anything. Jungle collection, which was like my favorite thing. Like, actually, as a kid, like, I was such a goody two-shoes little kid that, like, I genuinely, like, didn't want to fuck with Team Rocket. But I really like the Jungle collection a lot. Like, I was like, Team Rocket's bad. I don't like them. There's no way that my shit just disappeared because it's an instance. Okay. We need to kill one more of these bad boys and not die. Wreck my boy. I can do that to him? Like, actually? That's crazy. Bro, if this guy kills me just off the bat. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. We did it. Quest complete, thank God. That was unnecessarily difficult. Don't die from falling off the bridge this time. Oh my God, please. No! 5 damage, bro. R. Ooh, R. Oh, yeah, hold up. Yo, nice. We'll take it. Welcome to my altar to nature. Farewell, my friend. I keep those ghasts at bay. Wait. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. You may just buy your own. Why? What are the prices now? Are they low? Like they dropped in price. $250. Ungraded like 118. PSA 10, $2,800. I'm sure there are a lot of them in like, you know, bad condition. Just to have one. Alright, we've completed yet another quest. We got Priest in Peril, Rag and Bone, Nature Spirit. All done. The next step would be to grind cooking from 14 to 20, but we already did that. To do Ghost Ahoy, which is my favorite quest. I'm gonna stretch for just a moment and actually like go out and get some fresh air, just breathe some fresh air. I'm gonna be right back. Try to make up my mind if I want to keep streaming or not. But I definitely need a quick stretch, so give me a moment. Ah! Penis man. Oh my god! Yes! Stretch me out like a freaking stretching the shit. I don't know. There's no joke there. It's a good stretch. It's a good stretch. I want to open packs. And I want to do a lot of things I shouldn't do. See, they're not that much. Yeah. So what else is new, Spyro? What's going on? How's the new job? I know it was a little rough at first. It's really refreshing to be computer gaming and not console gaming after so long, like gaming on the console. Right. So hold on. Let's see. We need to get Ghost Ahoy. Priest in Peril, Restless goes. No bueno. Oh my, you're still alive. Yeah. I'm still here. Okay, right. Ghost Ahoy. Gonna take 400 coins. We got that. Let's actually pause it all and then just buy like 2K. Oh, Silk. One bone, one pot, and one bucket for every 5 Ecto tokens required. See pre-quest for more info. Pre-quest obtaining the Ecto tokens at the Ecto Focus. Seven empty pots, 7 bones, and 7 buckets. 5. Taking some wolf bones. So we're taking all but 1 buckets. We have 4. Great. Bailing buckets isn't the right kind of bucket. We need the bucket of milk. We do not need the bucket of wax. But I can't get rid of wax. Great. Just great. Take as many of these free bones as we can. So we have 4 bones? No buckets? Oh, okay. I was gonna flip out. 6 buckets. We need 1 more bucket. 3 more bones. 2 more bones. Alright, we're good on buckets. Good on pots. 2 more bones. One more bones. Do I have any more bones? Oh, how I missed this place. Big farmer on my main account. Yo, Zombie Princess. What up, girl? How you been, Zombie Princess? Yo, don't get me started on how far me and Zombie Princess go back, bro. We're tight like that. Sick. Or it'll just do all of them automatically? That's fucking awesome. Ectofuel is based. Right, okay, now I gotta go back downstairs and go down the trapdoor and get the slime. Beautiful. I don't have the agility for this. I don't know what they want from me, bro. How am I gonna get down there? Like, that's where I came from, bro. Son of a bitch. How do I get down there? $58. So how do I get down there though? Oh. Okay. I need to get that agility up, dude. 58 agility is really high though. Cheesy pizza. Sailing level 82 is fucking nuts. Do they make Ectofunctus even harder? I didn't remember there being 3 sets of stairs. I probably had the agility anyways. What? Why won't he talk to me? Oh, sick. You dare speak to me and we lost your wits? No. Okay, enter Port Phasmitis. Talk to Velarona in East Port Phasmitis. Pay 2 Ectos. Done. Take pity on me, please. Eternity stretches out before me, and I am helpless in its grasp. Same, girl. What's up? What's she doing later? Why? What's the matter? Oh, I'm sorry. I was just wailing out loud. I didn't mean to scare you. No, that's okay. It takes more than a ghost to scare me. What's wrong? Do you know the history we're down? No. Could you tell me? Do you know why ghosts exist? A ghost is a soul left in limbo, unable to pass over to the next world. They might have something left to do in this world that torments them, or they might have died in a state of confusion. Yes, that is normally the case. But here in Port Phasmitis, we of this town once chose freely to become ghosts. Why on earth would you do such a thing? It's a long story. Many years ago, this was a thriving port, a trading center in the eastern lands of Gielinor. We became rich on the profits that we made from traders that came across the eastern seas. We were very happy until Lord Drakon noticed us. He sent unholy creatures to demand that a blood tithe be paid to the Lord Vampire, as is required from all in the domain of Mortania. We had no choice but to agree to his demands. As the years went by, our numbers dwindled, and many spoke of abandoning this town for safer lands. Then Necrovarius came to us. He came from the eastern lands, but more than that, little is known. Some say he was once a mage, some say a priest. Either way, he was in possession of a knowledge totally unknown to even the most learned among us. Okay. Necrovarus told us that he had been brought by a vision he had had of an underground source of power. He inspired us to delve beneath the town, promising us the power to repel the vampires. Deep beneath the Phasmitis, we found a pool of green slime that Necrovarus called ectoplasm. He showed us how to build the ectofunctus, and would turn the ectoplasm into the power he had promised us. Indeed, this ecto-power did repel the vampires. They would not enter Phasmitis once the ectofunctus began working. But little did we know that we had exchanged one evil for another, ecto-power. Little by little, we began losing any desire for food or water, and our desire for the ecto-power grew until it dominated our thoughts entirely. Our bodies shriveled, and one by one, we died. The ectofunctus and the power it emanates keeps us here as ghosts. Some, like myself, content to remain in this world, but becoming tortured souls who we do not allow to pass our gates. Some becoming tortured souls who we do not allow to pass our gates. Wow, I'm like so dyslexic tonight. We would be able to pass over in the next world, but Necrovarus has used his power to create a psychic barrier preventing us. We must remain here for all eternity, even unto the very end of the world. That's a very sad story. Would you help us obtain our release into the next world? Yes. Of course, I will do. What would you have me do? Okay, thank you. Necrovarus will not listen to those of us who are already dead. He might rethink his position if someone with a mortal soul pleaded our cause. If he declines, there may yet be another way. Sick. My boy, not yet. I must speak with you on the behalf. What is wrong with me? I must speak with you on behalf of Valerina. You dare speak that name in the first place? And she wants to pass. Silence, or else I will incinerate the flesh from your bones. Jesus, but get out of my sight, or I promise you that you will regret your insolence for the rest of eternity. This guy doesn't seem so benevolent. I'm sorry, but Necrovarus will not let you go. I feared as much. His spirit is a thing on fire with wrath. Each look of another way. It's only a small chance. During the building of the Ectofuntus, one of Necrovarus' disciples spoke out against him. It's such a long time ago I cannot remember his name now, although I knew her as a friend. She fled before the Ectofuntus took control over us, but being a disciple of Necrovarus, she would have been privy to many of his darkest secrets. She may know of a way to aid us without Necrovarus. Do you know where this woman can be found? I have a vision of a small wooden shack, and the land it was built on. On the land it was built on, the unholy soil of Mauritania, I sense the sea is very close, and that there looms a castle to the west, and to the east. What? And something to the east. I didn't see it. Exactly. Bro, it's 87 million strength XP, that's fucking crazy. Were you once a disciple of Necrovarus in the temple of Port Phasmi, says old woman? I don't remember. I'm so old, my memory goes back only so far. Is there anything I can do to help refresh your memory? Yes. I would love a nice hot cup of nettle tea. You know where I can find nettles around here? Yes, they grow wild in the haunted forest. Fuck yes. Okay. Nettle tea. Where do I get the nettles? Pick nettles. Oh, fuck yeah. Do you need gloves or something? Players must wear gloves to wear them. It makes sense. Because that's what exactly my brain told me. Oh, dumbass. Didn't even pick the nettles. Let's see. It's Captain Arnav. How do I make the nettle tea? Fucker. Excuse me. Fill the empty bowl with water. Okay, wait. Call them. Where do I get the fucking bowl, dude? They have a shark here? That's crazy. No bowl. Unk, how can I maintain my hairline when I reach unk age? Just pray. Genetics? I don't know, dude. There's no, bro. Get a prescription for Hims if you start to lose hair in a concerning way. For the finasteride and minoxidil, it made my friend regrow a whole head of hair. It was like almost terrifying. Or my dad in his 90s, he had been bald since he was like 30. And he had to take finasteride for his prostate, and he died with like Albert Einstein hair. It was fucking crazy. Like it was 95 years old. He had hair for the first time in his life. There are drugs for it. Why, you having hair problems, Hydromi? I don't envy your position. I don't want to have no hair problems. I got a lot of hair. I got too much hair myself. That's my problem. I got way too much hair. Hair everywhere. Everywhere I look, I got hair. Hopefully you're having a great night, my friend. Thanks for tuning in. Thankfully not yet, but I see all my friends and my unks and my family are losing it, and you're paranoid. Dude, honestly, like, I'm only feeling that for the first time, like, now in my 30s. I've never really thought about it. Like, I never really had that problem. And then, like, yeah, like, all my friends are fucking bald now. just like, oh god, like when is it gonna happen? You know, is it gonna happen? I know my uncle in his like 50s or 60s he had like a receding hairline, but he still had like pretty healthy looking hair like all over his head. So I don't know if like at least on my mom's side of the family, the side that I know, like balding is an issue. I think like probably receding is an issue, but I'm not sure. Even if I got that gene, I'm very mixed. You know, one of my other fans would like to be here to talk about these things. I have another friend who's very into the like looks maxing community and those things, which I personally don't really enjoy or like those things, but I find everything interesting to some extent. You found the Shalfa Lucario in Arceus? That's awesome. The one on the giant cliff? That's fucking awesome, bro. Good for you, Spyro. I read up that on your mom's side of the family dictates your luck, and your dad's still got full head of hair. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't really know my bio dad, so I wouldn't know. I would not know. But my mom's side of the family seems to have pretty good hair. So that's good. What was I coming here to get? Okay, then I need to make the nettle tea, so I need a bowl. So I'm fucking cooked on the bowl. We're gonna get a freaking bowl around here. Empty bowls can be purchased from the charter ships in Port Phasmitis by the docks. Be sure to buy 3. Fa. Okay. I'll do that then. So what else is new? Thanks for tuning in. I'd love a follow. I'd love if you hit that follow button. We could talk more about different things. Let me know how you do with your journey to discover your future with your hair. And I wish you the best. God, I want to plant herbs. I want to plant herbs. I want to produce some produce. No, it's in a space-time distortion. Oh, okay. That's even cooler. Wow, dude. Good for you, bro. So basically, you're having a lot of luck in the space-time distortions. Did you get the shiny charm first, or are you just raw dogging it? What are we doing here? Why can't I go in the... Why can't I go in the building? Okay, he doesn't have bowls. I think this place will have bowls. Let's stop at the bank. I need to get a bucket of milk. No, you don't have the shiny charm yet. The shiny charm is immensely difficult to do in Arceus. Probably the hardest thing to do. They can be purchased from the charter ships. That makes sense. Because I wasn't finding them anywhere. Well, I may have to put a pin in this one and finish it in my daytime stream tomorrow. We shall see. Gonna Shalfa hunt Raichu for smoothie? Oh, that's very nice of you, my friend. Trade. Oh, trade. Oh my god. Oh, and they have buckets of slime for sale. That's crazy. 2 coins. What? So all you really need to do is. Oh, we're not gonna think about it. Buying this. A bronze cannonball? That would be worth so much money. Okay, use the nettles with some gloves, light a fire, or cook on a ranch. Are there... Wait, use the nettles with some gloves. What the fuck did my brain just say? Use the nettles with a bowl of water. Is what I was trying to make my brain say. God damn it. Am I really that tired? My brain can't communicate with my mouth hole? It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame, bro. I slept pretty okay last night. Like 3 to 8, I think I slept. It's not the worst. That's like 5 hours. He was like, oh, you're an insomniac. You need to take sleeping drugs. Bro, are you taking enough drugs, man? Like, you chill the fuck out with that. Maybe I have some water up in here I could use. Dang, bro, we're out of liquid. I need liquid. Somebody send me the liquid. I would like fluids. We need, guys, airdrop me some fluid. Non-specific, undeterminate fluid. Delicious, delicious fluid. Okay, can this be used with a bowl? Fa, can I get a bucket? Can I get a bucket though? Can I get a knife and like chop it open? I'm gonna do it, Batman. Fucking Pinor. Why, God? Let me guess, there's nowhere to cook it over here. There's no water spot either. There's a water spot over here. So realistically, I need to grab an axe and a tinder box. One of these, and one of these. Let's just get freaking going. Can't chop down any of these trees. Okay. Sure, that's exactly how trees work. Some of them just can't be chopped down. No questions asked, your officer. Sure. I don't think you can cut any of the trees down here down. That's crazy. I'm hunting it as a Pikachu, so it shouldn't be too hard. Good luck, brother. I believe in you. I believe. Oh, dog, the banana phone guy. Yo, that's a deep cut. That's a deep cut, my bro. Fuck! Are you fucking kidding me? That's stupid. That's so stupid. It's a leech? Jesus. Let's see. Thank God. Yo, what up, El King? How we doing? You caught me just as I'm starting to fall asleep, bro. How's your day? You know I had to play some RuneScape after work, too. There is a disciple of Necrovarus at the Temple of Porphyritus. Yes, I would love a hot cup of novel tea. Here's some novel tea. Here's a special cup. Special cup. Okay. For best friends, use special cup on the tea. Okay, use some tea on the coffee. And I'm gonna use some milk on the thing and the words. I can't even word. Great, bro. Awesome. Glad you had a great day. Were you once a disciple of Nicovarus? I don't remember. Got him. You're doing so much for me. Is there anything I can do for you? I've lived here on my own for many years, but not always. When I left Port Phasmus, I took my son with me. He grew up to be a fine boy. He's always in love with the sea. He was about 12 years old when he ran away with some pirates to be a cabin boy. I never saw him again. That's the second side of the story I've heard today. If you see him, please give him this and tell him his mother still loves him. A toy boat. Yes, he made it himself. It is a model of the very ship which he sailed away on. The paint is peeled off and it has lost his flag, but I can never throw it away. I'll find him. I will pass it on. It's very sweet. Very, very sweet. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna pause here right in front of Dr. Frankenstein. El King, great to see you tonight. Everyone else who tuned in, great to see you. Thank you for tuning in. I'm very tired. I'm gonna get some rest. Have a great start to the week tomorrow. I hope you all have a great start to the week as well. We're gonna be streaming during the day tomorrow at some indeterminate time, and at night we will be back to our normal schedule with our TCG pack rats, canon events, collabs with the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Shiny Dex Challenge, okay, at normal times. I will see you all then. I hope you have a great night and take care of yourselves. Remember, you guys are the best part of the internet and never change. Peace out, party people.